Welcome everyone. Today we're diving into the unique and magical celebration of Tu Naa on the Isle of Man. Tu Naa is one of the oldest traditions on the island, a time when the Manx people celebrate the change of the seasons, sharing stories, songs and customs that have been passed down through the centuries. While many around the world carve pumpkins for Halloween, here on the Isle of Man it's all about the moot or turnip. Carving turnips is a beloved part of Tu Naa. Families work together scooping and carving faces into these hard vegetables. And yes, it is harder than carving a pumpkin, but that's half the fun. Once the turnip lanterns are ready, they are placed outside the homes to light the way, perhaps scare off any mischievous spirits that might be roaming about too, and welcome in relatives that have lost. Traditionally, people believe that lighting these lanterns would help keep them safe from supernatural beings on this special night. Just like Halloween, children in the Isle of Man go door to door, but instead of saying trick or treat, they sing a special Tu Naa song and often get sweets, coins or even fruit in return. It's a song that's been sung for generations and adds to the charm and the magic of this unique celebration. Tu Naa is also a night for stories and legends. One of the famous figures of this time is Ginny the Witch, a character in Manx folklore who some say was known for her magical powers. While the story is spooky, it's not too scary, making it perfect for family gatherings around the fire. Tu Naa dates back to the ancient Celtic traditions. For the Manx, this night marks the end of the harvest and the start of the darker, colder months. It is a time to gather, reflect and be thankful for the harvest. Today we celebrate with the same spirit and a bit of fun. So whether you're carving a turnip, singing a song, sharing stories by the fire, Tu Naa is a time to come together, celebrate the Manx culture and enjoy unique traditions that make the Isle of Man so special. Hope you enjoyed learning about Tu Naa. We'll see what else it affects us as we come into the new Celtic New Year, which starts tomorrow. That's it. New moon, new year. So just down here doing that video and somewhere. Where is she? There we go. Willow's come to help. So, I don't think she knows what I'm doing. I'm sitting here in the dark. Yeah, so just done that little video and absolutely amazing. It feels so cool. Sat here in my lovely warm woolly jumper and yeah, having a bit of fun. Like the old Tilly lamp, can't beat it. Flame's a bit big, but it needed to be because you couldn't see me otherwise. And I was trying to hide the green light not very well on the microphone. Yeah, so Tu Naa, it is a magical time. It's fantastic. It's the, like I said, I've said before, isn't it? It's the drawing in of winter and just the coming together of families. It would be when, back in Celtic times, you stopped being outside, you know, you started doing this more inside, you know, the weather turns, it's bad, it's a time for getting the crafts and making things around the fire and just bringing the whole family together, because obviously in them days you would all have lived in the same place, in the same hut, in the same room, you know, and villagers would come together to create this. Obviously the harvest is in, it's now time to make the benefit from that and kind of knuckle down, get some heat, all that hard work which you've been doing all summer and well, spring, summer and autumn as we're coming down towards winter. But yeah, it does make you think of how easy we have it now in comparison with the well, comfortable living. You know, I've got a house there, central heating's on if I want, and yeah, you can very quickly make yourself far more comfortable even when the weather's quite bad. What's been pretty cool today is I've just been out fishing with my lad and we caught a rainbow trout, which is really nice, and we ate it for tea. So you can't beat that, you know, caught and within an hour and a half of catching it, it was on his plate. So things like that, like I say, it makes you so grateful for everything that's going on. Now, speaking of things going on, there's a bit of a timeline shift because tomorrow is then tomorrow is Tu Naa, so tomorrow is actually Tu Naa. That video that you've just seen is going out on TikTok tomorrow, and then Friday is the 1st of November, which is also the new moon, so the start of the Celtic New Year, and also on the 1st of November. It's the start of Movember. Now, I don't know if I'm doing it this year. Not because I don't agree with what it's doing, but it does mean a month without a single approving look from my wife, because she doesn't like it. Which I don't blame you, you know, kind of like lip caterpillar, not the best. So we will see. I might do it, I might not. I'm sure you'll see any progress if I do it. Anyway, I'm going to head in and go sort some stuff because it's now kind of like 9:30 at night and just finished the video. It's not raining or anything, so that's fine. I've got my lovely warm woolly jumper on, so I will see you at some point. Hopefully tomorrow, in the sun. Got to go have some carrots for the old guardhouse. So let's see what else we get up to this week. Morning, and it's Friday, and there is such a wonderful autumn feel. Check that out. Lovely. Little bit of rain in the air, but nothing major. Hang on. Music's still playing in my ear. There we go, that's better. We've had a little bit of a relaxed week on the weather after what happened 2 weeks since. So river's not too high, but looking nice. Yeah, so like I say, 1st of November today, Hopchinay last night. It was lovely going around. Really has a different feel to Halloween. I was saying this with my wife, that Halloween when I was growing up wasn't a pleasant experience. You know, there's lots of, well, it was known as Mischief Night as well. Not traditionally because of what the people used to get up to. But no, over here it's got such a nicer feel to it. We went and picked up a friend in Ramsey of my youngest, and they went and did a bit of hopchinaying round where he lives, and then they stayed at ours last night. We did Sulby as well, so that was really nice. Don't know how much they actually slept last night after that many sweets, but ho hum. Yeah, just out doing a bit of gardening today, and then yeah, I don't know, I might be back down at the farm. Got some carrots picked yesterday, that was really nice, and got them up to the guardhouse. So I'm not dropping off veggies on a Saturday because they're only open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so there's no point dropping out on Saturday because then they can't use it. So I'm going to drop stuff up on the Thursday now, so hopefully you get to see a bit of that. But yeah, well, I'm going to get the mower out and try and get rid of some of these leaves and let the grass cover a bit. Still plenty left on that tree. This one not so much. And these ash trees here, unfortunately, are not looking very good. That's the one with the amazing bee hive in it. Or bee nest, I suppose. It's a hive, an actual thing that you put bees in. Obviously, they're just wild in there, which is really cool. So yeah, going to get on with that. We'll see where we end up from there. So finishing this video where we started it, in the dark, outside. Obviously not getting ready for Hopchinay. That's done. Today is the 1st of November, so yes, 1st of November. And so we're on the Celtic New Year today. It is a new moon tonight, so yeah, lots going on. Launch of the Poppy Appeal this Sunday. So we're coming down towards Remembrance Sunday as well. That's a couple of weeks away. I think, is it a week? No, it must be a week away. Yeah, week away, 10th, I think it is this year. So yeah, we're rattling through the year. It's not going to be long before we'll be listening to Mariah Carey and Christmas songs and all that lot, which is a little bit scary because it doesn't seem too long since that happened before. So yes, as I said, thank you so much. This is the end of the video. It's been absolutely fantastic having you along, and hopefully there'll be a bit more farm stuff happening next week rather than Hopchinay and things like that. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for likes, subscribes and follows, and we'll see you soon. And I've just got a willow here. Oh, she's just walked off. I did have a willow here, but she's gone. See you later.